Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Brigadier Darman, who wanted my favorite Guntank in the colors of the Autobot Warpath, the, blam kapow guy. And I went with the original Guntank because it's still my favorite design-wise. I just like the thing. It's kind of goofy, but it's also just, I like it. It's big, it's blocky, it's inexplicably space-worthy. It's fun. And right now I am throwing shots at some other type of sniper on the opposite roof, which not quite landing. I think they are just out of my effective range. So time to start looking at people on the ground in front of me, with some success. Basically, I have a feeling that the second I let up on that enemy sniper, they'll come back out, and I'll be able to tag them really hard. And, they're going to run, or at least, walk around the corner, and there's somebody behind me. Luckily, I was actually paying attention to my radar for once in a blue moon. It is I think, a Gundam Pixie. So, I'm sending for help. I should have specified stealth suit, and then I noticed I was backing into a powered gym. So, and then the Pixie. And, I kept this one because I believe I've got a... Okay, and there's a friendly Pixie working on the enemy, so... I kept this because I actually ran into a fan who was doing their best to keep me alive this whole time, so... and I did relatively well myself, so between those two things, I didn't think I was going to get a better Guntank round, especially after trying for a fair bit, so... always nice to have some help, always nice to have somebody looking out for the support, so... many thanks, and I'm just gonna, roll with this. And so far, so good. We're 25-20 to 14-30, a couple minutes into the round. That's not bad at all. It's, let's see. The deserted city is, it's funny. This is a map that, for the most part, in GBO1, I never really got tired of. Now, the rainy one and the night one, they could get tiresome enough times in a row just because of the visibility issues. But, okay, can I make that? Gonna try. Nope. Oh well, I tried. I'm still trying. Naturally. It's the kind of... Okay, somebody else got it, and that's fine. That's the kind of thing I get fixated on. But, I'd like to see, like, we have the port-based variants. I'd like to see more time of day and weather maps for this. Give us a rainy variant, give us a nighttime variant. We've seen night stages in Code Fairy, so we know the ability is still there, and they do just make a nice change to things. So, water already reduces visibility, so I don't see it as being too much of an issue if we had a night map. So, I'm all for that. Basically, I'm just all for as many maps as we can get, and there's still, like I said, there's still GBO1 maps I want back. The, I think it's supposed to be Torrington Base. Oh, Pixie. That, the Torrington Base map with the massive underground part, section. I think that could be great in GBO2. Especially since, fairly open skyways, so you could have, you could be fighting above, below, and on the ground, just... You could have really fun confrontations there. But, we're still, pulling away pretty well, 6,000 to 3,000, so, we're managing to expand on our lead, nothing wrong with that. And, let's see, I think, nope, I spawned in, I was thinking I might do support fire, but obviously I didn't think that at the time. Nailed that Hyzak right in the toes, and followed up with some cluster shot. And... Sometimes I do wish that cluster shot worked like shotguns, in that if you land enough pellets it would stun, but good work by our Pixie there. And let's see, just waiting for a good shot, which I am with my back to a wall just to maximize the defense I have against the enemy stealth suit. So I'm pretty sure there is one. Yep, they just found it over there. I think that's... I forget whether that's a Gym Sniper 2 White Dingo or a Gym Dominance. Regardless, it's, it's got low health, so the fact that it's been able to go toe-to-toe with the stealth suit this long is pretty good. And there is said stealth suit. I guess the White Dingo lost sight of it, but our Pixie was right on the ball. Yes, so many thanks. Yeah, I whenever I get tagged by a Pixie in a Guntank, I am just hitting need help immediately. Luckily, I tackled past it and it didn't damage me. I'm circling around, or turning around, which I probably ought to try turn radius parts on my Guntank sometimes, because I really could use faster turn to deal with things like Pixies. If anybody has used turn parts on their tanks, let me know how it works, because I'm just don't know why I never thought of it before. Also, I landed a tank punch, so I am very happy with this. And that is a Hyzak. I tackled because I expected to just go straight out and attack me. It didn't. It past tense of bide bode. Let's say it is. It bode its time and was able to catch me a little bit. But I survived with 16 hit points and got that powered gym on the ground and killed it. So yeah, like I said, round's going really well. This is another one that, where I think we generally pulled away more than I kind of usually go for, but again, just, ran into somebody I played well with and had a good time, so I'm running it. And, the rules I have for this are kind of not for anybody's benefit but mine anyway. I feel really weird sometimes about just running exceedingly one-sided rounds, even if I personally do extremely well. I'd rather, I'd rather, survive a challenge than just run roughshod over people who are not able to deal with whatever it is I'm doing. So that kind of makes for more frustration than it probably needs to in what I get together for this, though, because just if I do too badly or I do too well, and I don't want to use it, and it's weird. So, it's my own fault. But 1 minute left. We are still up about 2-1. And I am just... Oops, Pixie. I think that's the only time it actually kills me this whole match. Maybe the second time. Either way, at least they're catching up a little bit. So whatever that may mean to me, it means it. So hooray. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they just obliterated that Pixie after it got me. So 30 seconds left, and yeah, they managed to get a couple thousand points. So, and they're trying to take point F, and I'm going to try and stop them, which I'm going to do by just coming in and shooting things. But foolishly, because the entire enemy team is here. But I landed a good counter for 3,000 damage. I was kind of hoping somebody else would try. I'd love to end this round on just a counter fest, but no, they're not. Okay, well, that powered gym decided to tackle again, so maybe I do get to. Yeah, 2 in a row. Not quite enough time for the Pixie to take it out, I don't think. But yeah, that Pixie really was MVP in terms of keeping me safe from the other Pixie, so very, very grateful for that. And yeah, it was a good round, and like I said, it was fun. I didn't make the board, but I think I did pretty well. Yeah, 72,000 damage, 4 kills, 3 deaths. That's fairly solid on, again, in a standard Guntank. So, hope you enjoyed the round, Darman, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!
Incoming! Supporting fire complete. The supporting fire missed the enemy. Allied signal detected. Enemy infantry defeated.